morning to you all from me, Maxi.
Me, Maro.
We're standing here at Oslo Gardemoen Airport. We are about to fly with FLYR, a new Norwegian low cost carrier. We have just made a departure video here from Oslo Airport, so if you want to watch that, we'll leave a link to that down below in the description. Today we're going to take you with us to Copenhagen on this flight from Oslo, where we'll be flying on a Boeing 737. Hope you enjoy experiencing this new airline together with us. And, well, Mara wants to make some duty-free shopping, so we're going to go down that way now. We'll take you with us, and let's get the video on the road.
Yes.
We're just going to head down to duty-free. I'm going to let the camera roll so you can see sort of a live view of what the airport looks like. Time here on the Trusty Pulsar is 21 minutes past 8 in the morning, 8 a.m. And many of the shops are closed. That's quite a... I beg your pardon?
That's a huge tax-free.
Yeah, it's a big tax-free in there. That's not even open. But everywhere else in the airport it's very full. We're not wearing masks in here. You no longer have to wear masks in Oslo Airport, which is a blessing. And you don't have to wear masks on the Scandinavian Airlines either, which is also a huge blessing. Hopefully it'll last for a longer period of time. Just up ahead you can see some restaurants, little bar here on the left also, as we make our way into duty free. Maro wants to buy some chocolates, I believe. So Maro, show the way. Is it the chocolate hearts you want? Very traditional Norwegian kind of treat, chocolate treat. You like them?
Yeah.
We're not needing anything else, but we'll take you with us down to the till so you can see the view here. Again, I must mention the awesome smell of tax-free. I love that smell. Chocolate, sweet, perfume, aftershave smell. It's really nice. It gives such a nice atmosphere in any airport. With liquors, bitters, gammeldansk, I see there, our Danish bitter. As we make our way down to the checkout area down here. You can already see some... Yes.
79?
Yes. You can already see some Christmas things have been put out. As mentioned, it is October. As we make our way down towards the till.
It's only card, huh?
Maro just did a self-service checkout. Basically, most of the checkouts are self-service. Just running a card through there. Shopping is done. The little lady is happy. She's off to the polar bear. Is that got to be an Instagram?
Yeah.
So, those of you who haven't followed us on Instagram yet, Traveler YT, and we also have a new one, Copenhagen in Focus. Be sure to follow us there. Down, links are down in the description. So let's get an Instagram of Maro here now. Instagram's done, Facebook's done, Traveler YT, and Copenhagen in Focus. Don't forget to follow us there. Love to have you there. On we go. I think we're going to head over to our gate now and wait for our flight, relax a little bit. Maro and I are heading to work. Straight after this flight is early morning flight. So it's going to be a short day at work, but still going to our normal 9 to 5 jobs after completing this little journey, long weekend journey, which has been really good here in Oslo. Have you had a good time here in Oslo, Maro?
Good weather, no rain.
It was good weather on Saturday, but Sunday it was a little bit grey and cloudy, but that's okay considering the time of the year. We haven't been ice cold at all. Still too early to be cold. With the nice green wall there ahead of us.
What a greenery. Very nice.
Maro's got a full speed on, he said sarcastically, as we passed Jamie Oliver's little tuk-tuk up ahead. Shall we have a look out the windows also?
Yeah, we can go there.
No. Well, we'll find one up here. Different kind of shops. Don't quite know what kind of shop that is in there.
Yeah, from here we can go a little bit.
Yeah. Just got to go over and have a look at the Apron, see what's going on out there. Very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
at least on this side of the airport.
And grey.
Quiet and grey. There you have it. That's what it looks like out there. And shall we head to the gate?
Now the thing is that I forgot to buy a water bottle
We can get that on the plane. We get it free when we board.
after 1.5 hours.
It's fine, isn't it?
You don't want coffee?
Nope. Maro is still, as usual, she'll be in spending mode at this point of the day, point of the flight. There's some last Norwegian krona in her pocket, probably burning one hell of a hole in her pocket. They just have to be used, have to be spent. And the truth is, we'll be in Norway again in about 2 weeks' time. So let's save it for then. Funny how everything's closed here, where everything was open the other area of the airport.
Maybe this time it's because that one was big also. I
As a-
think it will open any minute.
Yeah, I suppose maybe also because of Corona, there's still not enough customers to justify it. I would imagine. A gift shop passing by here. Well, if there's a kiosk there if you want water.
Ah, yeah.
Maro's just got to get that bottle of water she wants. Very thirsty lady sometimes. Once she gets thirsty, ooh, I can get a long face sometimes, so I'm not going to mess around. Cost what it will. You better get water.
So we can take 2 takeaway coffees.
I don't need coffee now.
And I would certainly have a coffee.
Well, then you better do. Am I supposed to hold this?
Well, if you hold these,
I'll become the holder, even though our gate's just over there.
you want to go to wait there?
No, I'll wait for you here.
Just in case that I...
Who knows what you'll do in there. Do you really need coffee? Well, I don't need coffee.
I'm not going to take my coffee, huh?
One filter coffee for the little lady. And you wanted water also? Yeah.
Ooh, nice looking bean it is.
We don't need that, do we?
No.
We ate so much pastry this weekend in Oslo. You have water? Yeah.
Nearly everything is self-service here.
Self-service.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't use cash or what?
No, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's not very good if one's drawing cash, but I suppose it's a cashless world nowadays. We don't use cash at home either. Let's go up to the front. And here we are. Okay. I'll sit in the front there. And we have our flight. FLYR. 10 o'clock to Copenhagen, flight FS 1004 or 1004. And Maro's found herself a seat down there in the corner where she can drink her coffee and water also. The time here on the old Trusty Pulsar is approximately 8:38 a.m. We've taken our seats and now it's just time to wait patiently for our aircraft to arrive. And that's us. Laura and Hardy. I will also show you the aircraft when it arrives. If I see that it's coming, then we'll film. There's another one coming in now, I can see. Not quite sure if that's it. Just up there in the distance, I can see our plane is arriving. And then we have our FLYR Boeing 737, which will take us to Copenhagen today. Time is now about 9:32 a.m. here on the Trusty Pulsar. The gate is pretty full and we should be boarding soon. And boarding has begun. And we're on our way. Maro is leading the way into the aircraft. Funny, we all boarded at the same time. They don't go row by row. So that can slow things down a little bit sometimes, but I don't know why, but here we go. Ready to fly, Maro?
I am.
Looking forward to flying with FLYR again. It was a good flight here on the way to Oslo, and I'm sure it's going to be another good flight on the way back. Not coming further than that, I suppose. Looks like we get a little bonus view here while we wait to board the aircraft. And we're boarding the aircraft, following Maro. And in we go.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. Hi. And on we go. For NC. And there we go. We boarded. Put our stuff up very quickly. A lot of people coming in behind us. And we're now ready to fly. Seats are 4A and 4C here in the front row. Being in the front row, unfortunately, there's not much window view. You can see the engine, but also, as you can see, there has been some rain, or it's started to rain. So we're not going to be seeing much out of the window anyway today. As we walk inside the aircraft, we're given a bottle of water. Everybody gets a nice bottle of water. It's a very nice gesture from this airline. It's always nice to get water, because sometimes you've been waiting at the gate so long and are thirsty.
Yes.
It does look like it's going to be a full aircraft today. How's the legroom, Maro?
Oh, my legroom is perfect.
My legroom is also very good, as you can see. Plenty of space between the seat and the net here. Of course, if someone puts the seat down, then I do have a problem. So we have the tray table. I'll show you more of that in the air. Safety instructions, and Flyr invites us to Tromsø. We'll look at that in the air also. I saw they were having a competition on the Instagram. The Instagram account for FLYR is on the screen now. Julerejse for hele familien. Christmas trip for the whole family.
Yeah. From 18th of November till juleafton. Everybody, whole families, Christmas city.
And boarding is still taking place behind us, as you can see. Seatbelts are on and tightened.
Yeah.
One steps into the aircraft. One receives the water by the door. Time now here on the, should I say it again, Maro?
Go for it.
On the old Trusty Pulsar is 10:47 a.m. Maro's just checking her watch over there. What is it you call that
Trusty
thing?
Fitbit.
A Fitbit.
0947.
0947. And we're just waiting for pushback and safety instruction. 7 minutes to 10. Takeoff time is scheduled for 10 a.m. So we should be departing soon.
Jeg er på vejen helt bestemt alle sammen. Hjertelig velkommen ombord på denne FLYR morgenafgang til Københavns Lufthavn. En bedre end det er her i Oslo. Det er min styrmand, Arthur, der når vi kommer så langt, så vil vores kabinebesætning give en sikkerhedsinformation. Jeg kan gerne bede om at følge øje med. Det er derfor jeres egen sikkerhedsskyld behalf of outstanding crew today and the pleasure to welcome you aboard this morning flight to Copenhagen. You won't listen ready out here at the flight deck. We'll just have to verify a few numbers. Then we're ready to close the door and push the aircraft back. We have a flight time today of around 1 hour. Quite nice flying conditions. We don't expect any turbulence on the route, but as you probably know, then turbulence can happen at any time. I would therefore prefer that you have your seatbelt slightly fastened whenever you are seated.
So no other electronic devices or label flight mode. It is prohibited to smoke on board, and this includes electronic cigarettes. If you have any devices containing lithium batteries that becomes hot or produces smoke, we ask you to contact the crew immediately. We will now demonstrate our safety equipment. We ask you to remove any headsets and pay close attention.
Pushback has
Demonstration will be given in a Scandinavian language.
Ta tak i oksygenmasken og ta den hardt mot deg for å aktivere oksygen. Dette flyet har 8 nødutganger. Det er 2 helt foran, 4 midt i flyet og 2 helt bak.
Titt på sikkerhetskortet som ligger i storlommen. Dette kortet viser den viktigste informasjonen for at du skal få en trygg og sikker flyreise. Da vi straks klare, så sjekk at setebeltet ditt skikkelig festet. Slå opp bordet og rett opp stolryggen. Alle vindusskjermer skal være helt oppe og armene helt nede. Det ligger en redningsvest under alle seter. Ja, den skal brukes ved en eventuell nøddaling på vann. Ta vesten over hodet. The armrest must be down and the window blinds fully opened. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
And we're taxiing along. It's going to be a little bit difficult to film through the raindrops on the window. It is blurring the image, but I'll do my best to focus it when I can see it jumps out of focus.
Anyway, it's nice to fly again, even if it's short haul.
Short haul, medium haul. Medium haul would even be nice if one could get that, but short haul is thumbs up.
Yes.
Good to be flying. Thanks for inviting us, FLYR. We really appreciate getting the chance to fly with you. We've enjoyed it so far. I'm looking forward to this flight we're about to have now. And here we have the famous up in your face shot that we all hate so much, but there are not many angles we can use.
No.
So we just got to put that one in for today. I think we're coming up to the runway now.
Yeah.
No. I can see from the window over the other side the runway is coming up now. And it looks like runway 19 left. And we're now ready for takeoff. Turning onto the runway.
The best part of flying is about to happen soon. I love that.
And here we go. We're heading to Copenhagen now. It was a very smooth takeoff. Seatbelt signs are still on above us. We're not the only ones who enjoy the view. The takeoff.
Nice cloud formations outside.
Look at that. Feels like we're leveling off now. Seatbelt signs just went off also. You can see the engine turning there. I always enjoy this cloud view when you come above on a rainy day and you break through to the sunshine.
Jeg heter Barko og er kabinsjef i dag, og sammen med meg så har jeg Synne, Inge og Yasin. Slik med flest setebelter, det er norsk og fast. Seatbelt sign has been switched off. For your own safety, recommended to keep your seatbelt fast whenever seated. We will soon come over stage trolley where you can buy some wine, beer, cold drinks and snacks. And as payment you only accept cards. If you want a cup of coffee or tea, that is for
the flight is underway, let me quickly show you the cards. You've already seen the safety card while we had the safety demonstration. Mara was kind enough to show that to us. There was also a competition form, win a trip to Tromsø for the whole family. Mara and I are actually going to Tromsø on a different flight, or on a different YouTube video shoot we're going to be doing. You'll see that in the future. We'll be heading there in 2 weeks' time. And Mara, what is that white bag over there?
Oh,
What is it we call that?
Oh, it's Mara's very, very famous Barf bag.
I like to call it the air sickness bag, very politely.
Okay.
She used it not once, as I always say, but twice. She'll
Once.
never admit it. She'll
Once.
never admit it.
There's something wrong with your memory.
It was on a flight. I've also had a look at the legroom already. Legroom is just fine on this short flight. There is space between the leg and the seat, as you can see. There's a little net there to store things if you want them stored. There we have the tray table. The tray table, just turn the latch, bring it down. And you can see we have the 1 cup holder and 2 cup holder. 2 cup holders on the tray table, and this is a tray table that you can move backwards and forwards. I always show that on these flights, and you're probably wondering why, but actually on our last FLYR flight to Oslo the other day, the tray table was not able to be moved back and forwards, even though it was a Boeing 737 also. But anyway, let's pack that away. Very easy to pack away, and you just close the latch and you're done. And Maro, there's not really anybody sitting behind you, so you can actually put your seat back.
From here. Then you go down.
And someone's comfy. I have somebody behind me, so I'm not going to put my seat back.
Well, I don't need it either, but
We have the coat hanger there.
both sides.
Hang your jacket. Small jacket, I would say. And the seats, as you can see, they are leather or some kind of easily wipeable fabric, or not fabric, a leather kind.
I think it is leather.
Do you think it is leather?
Yeah.
As I've mentioned many times before, I'm not a fan of leather seats. Maro is. I prefer the fabric seats. Which are your favorite seats, and why do you prefer them? I prefer the fabric because they're more comfortable. And why you prefer the leather?
I don't know. They're probably cleaner.
They're probably cleaner. They're probably a lot easier to clean. I
Now
can
it's
see.
coffee time.
Yeah, I can see they're coming around with the coffee. I'm not sure whether there's going to be time for a lavatory tour today. We'll see. But now they're going to come around with coffee, and I'm sure we're both going to have a coffee.
Yes. So, coffees are coming. Let's put the table down.
Marlo is ready for business. I better do the same here, so that we're ready for coffee. Coffee is served. I know. Before I say anything, when I edit this video, Marlo's not going to be happy with these close-ups, but I can't get further away with this lens.
It's fine.
So you got to taste that coffee there. Both got
Not yet, because I think it's burning hot.
pretty hot. We both got a black coffee, speciality to go cup. It is very hot, I can feel that, and this is complimentary
Yes.
on board for all passengers.
Yeah. Water, coffee and tea. You can purchase the rest.
Funny thing is, there's no menu.
No. So you don't really know what snacks they are, for example, having.
It might be because of the coronavirus, but I can see the coffee and drinks being served at the back of the aircraft.
So I take a sip of my coffee.
Well, I was going to tell the viewers something else, but now you can tell them about your coffee.
Very nice coffee. Nice and warm.
What I was going to say now, when I had the camera on us, I was just going to say this flight is going very smoothly. There's not much to show you on board, because obviously it's a 1 hour flight. I miss those long haul flights where we have something to show, but I just wanted to mention that for a low cost airline, I'm enjoying myself on board. The service is good. I don't feel any difference from a normal airline, or what do you call them, mainstream airline. The service is good, and the staff are very friendly on board. You can really feel that it's a friendly staff.
Yes.
We being served by, and that is always a pleasure on these flights. It means so much that the flight attendants are happy too. They put a nice vibe on the plane. So FLYR, you're doing it right in that way.
And with complimentary coffee and tea and water, very good.
And that's also appreciated. So now I think I'm going to go and try and do a lavatory tour for you. See you there. And hello to you all. It's time for a little lavatory tour here on this little Boeing 737. I'm down here with my mobile phone, as you can see. Here we have a basin. Raising the basin turns the water on. Water turns itself off. We've got some soap over here in the corner. I can't see the name of it. Down here we have some toilet paper. A dirt bin. Some kind of sanitary covers over here. Then we have the lavatory, and as you can see there's not very much space here. Standing here with my Converse shoes to flush the toilet, got press there. And here we have no baby changing tables. We have some handles here in case there's turbulence while you're standing out here. And here we have the normal coat hanger. We've got the non-smoking sign, even though there is of course an ashtray. Over here we have the latch. Closing the latch turns the light on, locks the door. And well, that's basically it. I'll show you a quick view now from the rear of the aircraft. Hopefully I can do that. And then we'll see you back at the seat. We have the rear view from the aircraft. Welcome to Flyr.
One more time. Welcome to Flyr.
Thank you very much.
That was very like welcome.
You've been a great crew today. Thank you so much for having us on board.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for choosing Flyr.
Our pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I just made it back to my seat after meeting some of the crew members. So friendly. Thanks for chatting with me, guys. It's so nice meeting you. Well, I made my way to my seat. I heard the cabin crew telling us that we are about to land at Copenhagen, or at least prepare for landing, so that's what we're doing now. Not quite sure where we are at the moment. So that was a nice long weekend. Long weekends come and they go. They come quickly. Fortunately, we'll be on our way soon again. Watch out for that trip report coming. Down there, we're just flying past the old Swedish nuclear power station, Barsebäck. I wasn't quick enough to catch it as we're turning in towards Copenhagen Airport. Feel the landing gear going down.
Oh, there's the bridge.
You see the bridge?
Shining in the background, you see?
It's very difficult to see with this light, but we're coming. I think that I can't remember what that island is called down there. I'll write it in the description here. Below, not in the description. I'll write it on the screen now.
You're filming out.
Yeah.
You're nearly there.
As Mara says, I better film out, so we're nearly there. We better go point it out the window. And we are now on short final. Cabin crew's just been told to sit down for landing.
The view was on that side.
Yeah, the best view over there. As Mara says, we have the view. You probably can't see much over there. As we approach Copenhagen Airport. And here we come.
Lovely sunny day.
Beautiful weather here in Copenhagen compared to Oslo. And touchdown. Welcome back to Copenhagen, Denmark. schedule, good service.
Come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. We hope you had a pleasant flight with us today and that we will have the pleasure of seeing you aboard again soon. Thank you for traveling with us and please check out our smart FLYR app. We wish you a good day.
I think it's safe to say that we will fly with FLYR again.
Yes, definitely.
FLYR in Norwegian. We've had a good experience. FLYR behind me there, as you can see.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this can be a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Wrong angle. There we go. We'll take it right over there. Hopefully we can freeze the shot there. FLYR.
Yeah.
Until next time.
It was very nice.
Very enjoyable.
Always refreshing. Little getaway.
What a pleasure. Here we are. Seatbelt signs are off. We have the clicking of the seatbelts and we are ready to disembark.
Thank you. Have a nice.
Hej. Tusind tak for turen. Ha' det godt. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you for the flight. Thank you. Bye bye. And Maro's leading the way on this very beautiful Copenhagen morning. Time is about 12 minutes past 11.
I think we
arrived.
need masks here.
Oh yeah, we need our masks. Yeah, we get masks when we go inside. Are they in my bag, the masks?
Yeah.
I think they are, so we must put them on as we come inside.
Yeah.
Over here.
I think so.
Yeah, we do need masks in Copenhagen. Put them on here. There we go. Now we have to make our way to baggage and then we'll end the video off after we got our baggage. We really enjoyed our flight today with FLYR. Hopefully we'll be flying with them again in the near future. It was very enjoyable. Maro is leading the way to the baggage claim. She's got to put the speed on now. So following Maro along here in the sunshine, off to baggage collection. Many of the shops, they are still closed at the moment here at the airport. Some have even closed down, I think, owing to the length of the pandemic, which kept them closed for such a long time and still keeps them closed. Still life at the airport again, as you can see, on this Monday morning. I'm sure business travel has started. Souvenir shop is opened. Good sign, that means we have tourists in Denmark. A lot of flights coming in, I can see a lot of people all going in the same direction. So let's go downstairs. Exit baggage claim. And straight ahead we go. Now we have to see which baggage belt our luggage is on. Up ahead I see it, FLYR, Oslo, belt 4, 10 to 15 minutes until it begins to roll. So off we go, carrying on. A lot of people again, as I mentioned before, test info, you still have to have corona tests here in Denmark. At this stage we're in October 2021. As I'm walking in towards Maro, just got to do some weaving in and out here. So where does it, let's go to where it starts, where it comes up. One more tax-free shop up ahead. And we're going to take a waiting position right here to collect our baggage, and then we'll end this video off for today. And there we go, we all have that happy feeling when our luggage makes it to its destination, and there we have ours. And you got it. Yes. Good, good. I think I've actually sort of ended this video a few times now, but there's nothing wrong with making an official ending to a video, which we're going to do now. I want to say thank you on behalf of both Maro and I to FLYR for having us on board for a fantastic flight and a very nice treatment from their crew. It was nice meeting a few of the crew members on board back in the galley also, as you saw in the video. Thanks a lot, Flyr. It was a pleasure flying with you. We will be flying with you again, and to our viewers and anybody else watching this video, we can highly recommend Flyr, the new Norwegian Scandinavian low-cost carrier. The service was very good on board. But anyway, Maro and I have to go to work. We also have normal day jobs, both of us. The time is, at this point, what time is it on the old Trusty Pulsar? 11:30 a.m. We're heading to work. We'll see you on the next video. If you enjoyed it, leave us a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And please leave us some comments also. And yeah, that's Monday. The week is starting. We'll be editing this video soon. And yeah, bye-bye from me, Maxi. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.